Hey guys, Normally Superstar here doing a quick vlog to basically show you guys how I record my videos on my iPad or my phone or whatnot. How I do it requires you to have a desktop. So if you don't have a desktop, this is not going to work for you, unfortunately. Uh, and if you have a laptop, there are alternative ways to do it. It's not this way. So just keep that in mind. So how I do it using a desktop is you have to purchase an AverMedia capture card. Basically, what that is this right here. You're going to purchase this. It's going to come in a package that looks like that, but it's going to have the chip that goes into your computer, as well as a set of CDs which have the software that you load up to actually display the screen on your iPad, on your monitor, on your computer. So basically, what's going to happen is you're going to install this into your motherboard here, and once you do, then you're going to plug an HDMI cable from this slot or this one, doesn't matter, either or. And then from here to your HDMI adapter to your iPad or iPhone. It hooks up here to your iPhone from this end, and the HDMI cable goes into this end right here. And once you do that, then you're going to load up your program, the one you install from the CDs from the package from the AverMedia capture card. You're going to load up this program right here, the AverMedia Center 3D. Just going to load that up real quick. And once that loads, hopefully it loads up here pretty soon. My computer's a little bit slow. Sorry about that. So we're going to go ahead and it's going to look like this. You're going to choose capture, the little recorder there, and it's going to display your monitor here. You can make this bigger too. I recommend you make it bigger because the smaller it is, and the smaller thing you record, when it expands in YouTube, it's going to look really pixelated. So I usually just double click it and I make it to about this size right here. This is perfect for me. So what happens is you do have the onboard software that comes with the AverMedia capture card to record your videos, but it doesn't work with iPad or iPhone or even Android devices. So all those tablets and iPhones, mobile devices don't work because there's like some kind of security that prevents it from actually recording via the onboard software that we have here. So what you're going to have to do is, even though it is displayed on your monitor now, you have to get a program that captures this area outside of the actual onboard program. So I downloaded Bandicam. All the links for all the things I have here, the capture card, the adapter for the iPad, the video capture software, it's going to be in my info down below. I'll have the links for all of that in case you're wondering what they are or where you can get them. So I use Bandicam. It's the software I use to record my screen. What's going to happen is I already have it going, obviously, since I'm recording my screen right now. Basically, you're going to hit target. Once you load up this program, you hit target. You're going to choose rectangle on screen. Once you do that, it's going to have a little box that shows up, and you're just going to select the area that you want to record. So obviously, you want to record your iPad screen. So this is going to be the game itself. So you're going to make a box around this little window here. And once you do that, then you're going to hit your record button. For me, it's F12. You can reassign it here if you want. You can use a down key, like the down arrow. You can use a space bar, anything you want. I use F12. So I'm going to hit F12 to start the recording, and it's going to record whatever's on my iPad or my iPhone or whatever device you have. And then once that happens, then you're going to stop the recording when you want to, and then you're going to go to General, Open, and it's going to open the folder in which the file is. You can change the output folder, but I just left it as default. It goes to my documents. So this is the file that's actually being made right now as I record. So let's go ahead and load this one up. You're going to also download the free make video converter. You can use whatever converter you want. This is the one I use. But basically, just going to take that off. You're just going to drag the file that it makes, the Bandicam file, and bring it into your converter. I do this because it makes the file a lot smaller and it takes less time to upload into YouTube. If you use the original file, you can do that. It just will take forever because the file is a lot bigger, opposed to when you convert it. So then once I do this, I convert it to MP4. I do it myself, MP4. You can use different ones you want, WMV, but MP4 it seems like the right file size and the right quality for me. So then I go into here. I chose same as source. But then I went ahead and went to my settings button here, and I changed it to stretch, the adjustment. Everything else was set to the presets, the 1920 by 1080, and all of these are here. In case you guys don't have these presets, this is what I use. You can just go ahead and pause the video and take a look at this. And I use stretch. That's the one change that I do myself. I want to make the video stretch so it takes up the entire screen. That's important for me. Once you do that, then you're going to hit convert, and you can also change the output file here as well to where the converted video goes to. Um, but yeah, that's it. So it goes to my videos for me. So you can hit convert, and then once it's done converting, then you're going to take that file. Um, I don't know where my video files. I thought I loaded. Bring it up. I don't want to. But basically, what you do is you're going to take that file that is converted, and you're just going to drag it into the YouTube screen here. Upload. So obviously, you can go to your upload button in your YouTube channel, and then you're just going to drag the file into here. And once it does, it's going to upload the file. Then you're going to go to your video manager. Once it's done, it'll be here, and you can go to your. You can make sure it's here. Once you do, then you can go to your video editor. Say if you have more than one video file, like I do, because I can only do 10 minutes at a time with Bandicam. So if I have a 40-minute video, I have 4 different files at 10-minute increments. So I had to consolidate all 4 videos. So what I do here is I basically just select the ones I want to consolidate together. So I want to do this one, and along with these 4 right here. And then once you do that, then you're going to publish. And as you see in my videos, I have a intro and outro. I used After Effects. I can't really give you a tutorial on how to use that because it looks like rocket science to me when you open up the program. But I'll recommend just going to YouTube, look up After Effects intros and outros. Once you do that, you'll find a bunch of tutorials on how to do it. Just follow them step by step. That's basically what I did and how to do mine. I did a very basic one, and that's it. And then basically how I added my intro is once I had the After Effects save the file, I took that file and brought it into Windows Live Movie Maker. I have it down here already opened. And then basically what I did here is this is going to be blank, but you're going to add videos and photos, and just add whatever videos. Say the After Effects video that you made for your outro. It's going to be a video, so you're just going to add that video to here, and then you can add a picture, say for the game that you want, and you can add a title. Say if you want to put a label here, Let's Noob. You can change it if you want. Let's Retro, which what this one is. Let's Retro #1. So you can change that there. You can move it around. You have different setups here to how it is shown in the screen. And then you can also add music, as you heard there. The music I got from my brother-in-law. So yeah, that you have to get your own music, obviously, and I recommend getting your own music opposed to other music that's already made by some other composer, because then you don't have to get the rights to that. And sometimes that can be kind of hard, unless you use the music that's already preloaded in YouTube, which is accessible to everybody and is usable by everybody, and you have the rights already. If you have a channel, you can use that. It's up to you. It's very hard to edit it out of just for certain portions of your video. So once you have all this done, then you're just going to upload it to YouTube. You have this button right here. You're going to log into your information, choose the aspect ratio here, different resolutions, and then it's just going to upload to YouTube. And again, you're just going to go ahead and go to your video editor, add it to your file here before you publish it. See my intro, it shows like this. So that's one of them right there. Wait, that's not it. Excuse me. It's going to be... Well, I delete the intros anyways. So, but once you upload it, it's going to be in here, and you're just going to add it to the beginning if it's the intro, and add to the end if it's the outro, and you're just going to publish. And once it publishes, it's going to go to your video editor or your video manager, and you're just going to go ahead and go to your edit tab here, info settings, and you're just going to do the tags and all. You guys know how to do that. If you don't, just let me know down below or in a message, and I can tell you how to do tags and stuff like that and do your info. But basically that's it, guys. That's what I use there. Again, we'll post all links down below on how to do this, all the programs that you need, the devices like the AverMedia capture card, all that stuff like the HDMI adapter to iPad. It's going to be in the links down below in case you're interested in where to get it. But basically that's what I do, and I do that for every single video. So you can see how sometimes that can take a lot of time because there's a lot of editing and consolidating and then finally uploading it as its finished product. So that's why sometimes it takes a while for me to get some of these long videos, like the hour-long videos. Those take the longest. But basically, that's how I do it here. That's how I record my videos, and that's how I upload it to YouTube. If you guys don't find this video as informative as you want it to be, let me know down below what else you wanted to know, and I can just go ahead and tell you myself. But yeah, I hope you guys found this video informative and that it helped you basically get you along to make your own videos. And I'll see you guys later. Later.